So, who are you?
Me, I am Kay Sumter. I have been living for the last couple of years on board our Narrowboat Old Nick, which is an electric serial hybrid narrowboat, which I'll explain more about in a minute. But I live on there with my husband, who is still working, and our two border terriers, Bill and Ted, who are more famous than we are.
And whereabouts do you currently moor?
We moor at the Marina of Dreams, aka Brinklow Marina. We rocked up there a couple of years ago and liked it so much we stayed. So, we're very happy there.
And what is it about Brinklow Marina that suits your lifestyle?
I like the atmosphere there. It's a very relaxed atmosphere, very friendly. We've got quite a good social scene. It's just a nice place to be, and it's so rural. It's just lovely, a lovely place to be.
And the reason we're talking to you today is because of all of our customers, you have made great use of our Explore 100 benefit. Can you just take a moment to explain what Explore 100 is?
Well, basically, essentially, it is total freedom to cruise wherever. You get 100 up to 100 nights free mooring at Aquavista Marina, and it's just such an amazing benefit for us that we take advantage of using it. Last year we visited 7 marinas in that 1 year alone, and 12 altogether so far, and we plan to try and visit as many. There's one called Bird and Pool, which is not on the network, but it's very near where we actually come from in Hampshire. It's in Chichester, and so we're going to nip and visit it, just so that we can say we've been there.
Tick it off the list.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so when you use your Explore 100 stays, for example, I think you visited property, or when you're out cruising, why, apart from ticking them off the list, what is it about the Explore 100 that's a real benefit?
Well, there's so many reasons why it's a good benefit. For us, we're an electric boat. We've got batteries, and there's a thing called state of charge, which we monitor all the time, and that tends to wander further from 100% you get. But if you go into a marina and hook up to shore power, it takes your batteries up to 100%, and that resets the state of charge. That's a big plus for us, being an electric boat. Obviously we pay for our electricity, and I mean, you can't be guaranteed a place, but in our experience, one particular place moved heaven and earth to get us in. So, and we've always had such an amazing welcome from the team at all these various places. I mean, we did all the way down to London, so we ended up in Limehouse, and we stopped off at, what was it called? At Hemel Hempstead. Absolutely. We stopped off at Cow Roast. So we really made Packet Boat. We were there for a couple of weeks. We loved it there. Yeah. And also the other things that we do, before I cut you off, Dave, when we're there we'll probably have our groceries delivered, or sometimes we just go into the marinas and have some groceries delivered. Right. We just we can get it delivered to a bridge hole or whatever, but it's so much easier to get the groceries to the marina. We always ask beforehand, is it okay if we have a grocery delivery?
And it always is.
And it always is, yeah. But it's just nice to ask, I think. It's good manners. And we'll get our groceries there. We'll do our catch up with the laundry, with the great facilities at the marinas. We'll what else do we do? Oh, all the domestics, loos and water and all that sort of thing. So we get ourselves in good shape for going back out into the waterways and exploring more. And
you mentioned earlier that you've got an electric narrowboat, and we've got a show coming up at Brinklow Marina, haven't we?
Yes, we have. It's called Electrica, and it's specifically for electric boats. We've got a big array of exhibitors, and it's on July the 11th and 12th at Aquavista's Brinklow Marina, where we moor. And it's being done in partnership with Aquavista and Waterside, whose brainchild it was. So that's on in July the 11th. So if you're interested in electric boating, go onto the website electrica.uk and get yourself some tickets, free.
Excellent. So to summarise, Explore 100,
fantastic.
Aquavista.
Yeah, I couldn't knock it. It's the best thing since sliced bread.
Excellent. Not my words, the words of a real Aquavista customer, Kay from Narrowboat Old Nick. Be more like Kay. Come and enjoy freedom together with Aquavista.